What is up, perfectly average golfers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Myrtle Beach. Today we're tackling the longest and one of the hardest courses in Myrtle Beach to start off our 4-day trip. We're out here at Grande Dunes. We'll be tipping out this course, which gets to almost 7,600 yards. So the question today is, what can this average golfer shoot at the longest course in Myrtle Beach? What's up, perfectly average golfers? Welcome back to the channel. Alan with you, and welcome to day one of Myrtle Beach. Interesting situation. Tee time today was at 1 o'clock. It's been raining all day long. We're gonna tee off and play 9. You're gonna see a costume change, and we're gonna finish off the back 9 actually on our last day that we're here. So it's an interesting round overall to kind of get us started and literally get our feet wet here at Myrtle Beach, but I'm pumped to be here at Grande Dunes. Like we mentioned in the intro, 7,600 yards. It's over 76 for the overall rating, and the slope is over 146. So it's a very difficult course from the tips. The thing about it is every single round we go out and play, we're just trying to break 90. That's gonna be the goal from every single course that we're out here playing the tips at. So let's get things started. We got a 450 plus yard par 4 to start. I've been told the fairways here are pretty open and forgiving. A lot of the difficulty comes down to the greens. So let's see how they fly. Driver to start things off. Let's have a good day. All right, view left. It's pretty good considering. Not a bad 5. Two things outside of the weather obviously playing a bit of a factor today with the conditions. I left my 58 degree at home, so we're gonna be doing all of our chipping, all of our pitching, and everything within 120 yards of our 54. That'll be interesting. I also just got brand new irons. After 6 months, they finally came in. So we'll be trying to figure those out a little bit. I've barely even hit them. One long range session is pretty much all I've had. So we'll have to do a little bit of figuring out, but a pretty solid 5, all things told, on the first. Let's move on.
Hole number 2, pretty big par 3 here with a little bit of trash to cover on the right side, but it shouldn't be a problem pending we hit a decent shot. About 215 yards. We're gonna take our new 4-iron out of the bag, and we're just gonna try to go pretty much straight at it. Looks like there's more space left than right. And at the moment, we're playing a little bit of a draw, so hopefully that works out for us. Yeah, a little short to the left. I like the way I hit it for the most part. Okay.
Solid roll. Couple of bad chips though. We just need to figure it out. This 54 degree almost feels like a foreign language when it comes to being around the green at the moment. So on to the third. 475 yard par 4. This is where the game is gonna get really tested compared to what we normally do. We never see 475 yard par 4s in the mountains. Those are always the par 5s. So let's see what we do. It's pretty much dead straight away. We got driver, come on.
Okay, like that. Yeah.
Straight drive, come on. A little thin, a little short, but we'll take it in this weather.
Oh, there's a ridge there we didn't quite get over.
Ooh. That's gonna be a tough putt.
Right idea. It's not high enough and not hard enough. All right. No doubles, we'll take that.
This is a big course. I mean, 7,600 yards is huge, even for PGA standards. You know, we're gonna get a lot of use out of our high irons today, and making bogey on long holes like that is gonna be perfectly fine. +3, on to 4. 566 yard par 5, doglegging to the right. There's some water right in front of the tee box, but again, it shouldn't be really much of a problem. Wind is coming against. The rain is still kind of on and off, so I don't expect to get too much out of this driver, but it will still be driver. Just gonna keep trying to play for this draw that we've got going on today. So hopefully if we connect with that, we'll still be able to get a chance to hopefully get a birdie here, at worst a par. So that's the goal. Let's go. That's too much of a draw, but a lot of fairway over there. We still got way too long to go. Still about 300 yards. Not a great drive. We are playing lots of fairway. Again, these are some forgiving fairways, but some tough greens. We're just going to take 7 wood and play up to the mound left of the greenside bunkers here. No need to flirt with this water at all, so we're just going to take it out of play and play up the fairway, lay up, try to get on 3. Well, yeah, we got to figure out this hook. It's in the fairway, but it's a low hooky bullet. Be good to me.
Nice shot.
Okay. Wedges work fine. Oh, I wanted to turn. All right, first par Myrtle, let's go. Okay, dead straight away, par 4, 454-ish or so. I can't remember the exact number, but it's over 450. Right on into the wind. There's a bunker to the left, which is kind of safety because there is water and a little bit of trash to the right. Again, the fairway looks pretty big and pretty generous, so we're gonna kind of go on the line towards the greenside bunker, and if we hit that same pulley kind of draw, then we should be good. That's the goal, let's go. Yeah, right alongside that bunker in the fairway. Nice straight ball for once. Having a case of the tops. Get up that hill. Ooh, just stopped at the crest. I think that's gonna be pretty good though. Yep. Oh! Ah, that would have been a nice one to have. Considering that we topped the 4 iron, that would have been a sick par, but again, we're still playing to our goal. Next par 4, we have to make some decisions here. It's a 385 hole, but there's a giant bunker right in the middle of the fairway that kind of splits the fairway in half. That bunker's long. It goes from like 230 to like 275. So if we hit a great drive, we could be able to clear it and leave us about 80 yards in. Otherwise, we could take 4 iron and play about a 200-yard shot and give us about 140 yards in. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet. You'll find out based on the club that I've got in my hand when we tee off here. Not the line we wanted, but it's safe. Still hitting a lot of pulls and hooks today with this driver. I don't know what it is. Just a feel thing, I guess, for the day. Oh, it's a little right. It's actually a lot right. Hold your head. Hold your head. Oh. Okay, take that. Giving ourselves a little bit of a cushion when we come back here and play the back 9. Pending, of course, we could finish off this front with the same style we got right now. No super messy holes, even though we've had a couple of mishits here or there trying to get a feel for our irons and trying to figure out what's going on with driver, why we're getting these little pull hooks all of a sudden. So, not bad. Keep it up. Another par 5, 577, I think is what it said on the card. And it kind of is a curvy, tight fairway, tightest that we've had so far. There's water that starts left and then water picks up again over on the right. There's something kind of in the middle of the fair, I'm not really sure what it is, but that's gonna be our aiming line, if not just a little bit right of that, considering that we're playing this draw at the moment. And then hopefully we kind of account enough for our potential miss hit. So let's see, first testy drive of the day. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think we could have reached the water on the right anyway, so we kind of kept ourselves that direction and we hit it dead straight. That feels good. Let's go hit it again. Well, I'm glad that we aimed to the right of that thing that was out in the middle of the fairway, because that is a marker saying where the water is. There's a mound right here that kind of covered that, so that's why that's there. So we're in the middle of the fairway. That feels super good. 287 is what the cart says to get there. We're gonna take 3 wood and see if we can get something close. All right. Go from a half putter raise to a bogey real fast. Oh well, we're still staying underneath our goal. Let's go, par 3 coming up. This one is 240 yards. We have water all along the left-hand side, and the pin is on the left-hand side of the screen. Good thing is we're hitting a draw today. But with 240 yards, we're gonna go ahead and take a 7 wood. If we're long, I think that's fine. I think there's space on the backside of this green. This is a testy one, come on. Oh no.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You know what? We almost snuck away with a 3 on a huge par 3. We'll take that. Final hole for the front 9. Intercoastal Waterways right off here to the left. That's pretty sick. Harbor over there too. Pretty cool. Lots of big boats, lots of money. It's a 469 par 4, big one again. But it's pretty much wide open. Outside of, again, the Intercoastal Waterway being on the left, there's really a lot of open space here. So I'm not really sure why this course rates as hard as it does with the 76 and like a 146 slope. The fairways have been pretty generous, especially considering what we're used to. Driver's the call. Come on. Yeah, went towards those bunkers with just a small draw. Not as much as we've been hitting so far today, but should be fine. All right, we did end up in the bunkers. So we got about 200 yards left. We're taking the 4-iron again. See if we can get good contact from the sand. Oh, that was so good. Come down that hill now. No way it stays up there. Oh. Right idea, too much speed. Oh, yes. No doubles on the front. That's everything we wanted to do, and then some. Come on. All right, that gets us a +7 front 9. Not bad at all, but we still have to tackle the back 9. We're gonna do a little quick costume change the day, and see if possibly we could take this thing closer to 85 than 90. Let's get on to hole number 10 right about now. +7 through the front 9, and now hole number 10. It's a pretty big par 4, 400 plus yards, well over 400 yards. It looks like it's pretty dead straight away. There's a bunker under construction on the left-hand side. We want to try to stay away from that because it looks like the whole thing kind of falls off to the left. So, driver, let's see if she can go straight. Oh, it's so good. Golly. Let's go. Oh, it's not gonna stay up. Solid roll. It's fast. How about that for a little start to the back nine? Long par 3. There's been tons of these long par 3s. Playing at 70, nearly 600 yards, you're gonna get a lot of long par 3s. This one's playing about 210 to the back, but we're downhill a little bit and we have some helping wind. We're gonna hit about a 190 shot with a 5-iron. Let's see how she goes. Oh, it's thin. Roll for me, baby. Oh, she did. Yeah, looks like we got back there. Actually, looks like we're on the back side of the green. Ooh. Wow, look at that thing run. Holy smokes. These greens are really fast. Wow, okay, we're learning about these greens right now. Holy, they're fast. Big par 4s all over the place on this course. 400 and nearly 50-yard par 4. Bunkers that are kind of hugging the left side of the fairway. That's gonna be the target aiming line. We do have some helping wind here, so hopefully we can get a pretty good poke out there and not hopefully feel all 450 yards of this. Ooh, nice little kick off the left side, kind of where the rough meets the fairway. Bounced right, should be in the middle. Oh, it's left. Catch the mound and stay there. Ooh, I think I did. Okay, we'll pull draw. I could putt this, but there's a little dip here, right where the fringe meets the green. So we're gonna take the old 58 out. And there's a little ridge on the green that we're gonna try to maybe use, if not carry on the back side of it, see if we can get this thing to come down towards the pin. That's exactly how we wanted it. Oh yeah. Now settle there. Okay. Dead up the hill for a par putt. Let's go. Oh, falls off to the left. All right, would have liked to have gotten that one, but we'll take the 5. 560, par 5. We have water to cover off the tee box. It's right in front of us. It's not really an issue. And then we've got a large open fairway, and we have to cover water again on our second shot. So driver's the call here. Just gonna go dead straight away. Come on. Well, it turned out of my shoes, and we got a big old hook. A big fairway. We should be in the middle of it. Well, I didn't go very far. We still have a long way to go, even just to clear the water. We're gonna take 3 wood and we're gonna aim up towards where these 3 trees are, just to make sure we clear, and then we'll hopefully have a nice look at the green to get on in 3. Oh, that's bleeding to the right. Oh, it's over. It'll be all right. A little right. Well, we're either chipping or putting from there. That's a pretty big push. Oh, that is pretty much straight. I had that coming left to right. Okay, well, at least we learned for the putt. Yep, learned our lesson from the chip. That's a good save. The thing we gotta remember about this trip are that pars are like birdies when we're going out there and we're trying to break 90. So that's another kind of maybe mental check for all of you guys out there that are also looking to go and break a certain score. You know, if you're trying to break 100, bogeys are like birdies because you're just trying to avoid doubles and stuff like that. So a little trick out there to kind of help your mental as you're trying to break your goals. On to the next. Wow, cool par 3 here. Intercoastal waterway is off to the right. Elevated tee box though. It's about 195 from back here. I don't know if it's gonna be a full 6 or an easy 5. I'm kind of leaning towards easy 5 because if we're long, it's fine. If we're short, we're gonna be chipping up the hill. It looks like it's gonna be a really tough chip. So I think we're gonna go with the easy 5 here. Hopefully butter something in there and knock it close. Come on. Well, played for the draw, didn't draw, but I did see it land just short of the bunker. There's some red stakes over there, but I'm pretty sure it landed soft, so I think we're gonna be getting a chip up and down. right, par 3's hurting us a little bit here. Just another absolute giant par 4, about 470 yards. 3 bunkers right in front of us. That's gonna be the target aiming line, right over the top of those. And then I think everything kind of doglegs down to the right a little bit. Not 100% confident, but this first drive, we don't really have to worry about that. Just gotta hit the ball straight. Oh, it's fading. Is it gonna be enough? All right, there's a bunker over there, and I think we might be in that bunker. All right, we ended up smack dab in the middle of this bunker. Approaching the screen's not gonna be really all that possible. So it'll take a 4-iron to get there. So we're gonna go to 9-iron and play a layup kind of to the left side of the screen, hopefully. Okay, well that was bad contact, but it's gonna work out fine. Yeah, middle of the fairway, we'll have a wedge in from there. Not ideal, not bad. Yeah, we'll take that. Here she comes. Ooh, too much. All right, we'll take the 5 considering the circumstances. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content so far through episode 1. Believe me when I tell you that episode 2, 3, and 4 are really pretty awesome. So make sure you sub right now if you have not done so already. Let's see if we can finish off Grande Dunes with a pretty manageable score. Dead straight away here for the 16th driver. That's all really needs to be said. We're playing a bit of a fade right now, which I'm fine with. So I think with that in mind, we're gonna try to take a line a little bit left of normal, seeing if we can kind of use that fade to our advantage. Okay, or we'll play a little 5-yard draw, it's fine too. Speak to me. Oh yeah, a little long, but we take that. Bruh. It does want to break just a touch, but I gave it too much. We'll take that though. That putt was end over end. Hole 17, 578, par 5. Water all up the left-hand side, but there's still a pretty generous fairway out there. It's going to be driver, and hopefully it's going to be straight. Let's go. Well, booming hook, but it should be fine. Yeah, cleared it. Looked like it sat pretty hard. Not a great drive, but we'll take it. It's in play. No draw. A little draw. Okay. Should have a really good angle at the green from there. That might need to go. Well, it's on something. I don't know if that's the green or not. How is that so straight? There's the break after the hole. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Stay up. Final hole, 442 par 4, and we're currently 13 over. The goal is to break 90, but if we can par, or even better, birdie here, we could break 85. That'd be sick. We'll dogleg to the left, driver. Let's play for that draw still, huh? I think if we get a really good one here, we'll have about a 9-iron, 8-iron, at worst, maybe a 7-iron in. We can get that close for a birdie look. Come on. Bleeding a little right, but I hit it pretty well. It's a fairway. We take those. There's something oddly poetic about this shot coming up. For me, this is the last full swing of the trip, and it's on a club that you'll come to see I didn't hit very well this week. Got 6-iron, 183 yards. We just need to get it on at about 165 though, so it should be a nice easy 6. Something poetic about hitting the worst club in my bag for my last shot. Let's see if we can earn it. little too much draw, but you know what? I'm really happy with it. I know this is weird because like it's episode 1. You guys are like, what the hell are you talking about, Alan? But you'll come to see, you'll come to see. All right, up and down, par for 85.
Nope.
Good straight putt. All right. Bogey on the final. All right, that concludes episode 1 with an 86. Whew, goodness. From 7,600 yards as well, mind you. That's huge. I didn't think that we were gonna even have a chance to come close to that score with how long this course played. The cool thing about Grande Dunes, though, is that the fairways were very, very lenient, very open, but the greens were really tricky. It's a heck of a way to get episode 1 going here for the average golfer versus Myrtle. We've got episode 2, Kings North at Myrtle Beach National. It is supposed to be the most scenic course that's out here at Myrtle Beach. Tidewater for episode 3, and then we finish it off with the granddaddy of them all, often the #1 rated course in Myrtle Beach, playing out at Dunes Golf and Beach Club. A lot of cool stuff coming. Make sure you guys sub right here, right now. You're not gonna wanna miss these rounds from Myrtle Beach. I can say that now because that was the last hole that I'll play while I'm here, but it's just the beginning for you guys. So sub right now if you have not done so already, and we'll catch you guys right back here for the next one. Till that point, stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.